And if you are going to be a man, you have to provide. 1 Timothy 5:8, Paul says, but if anyone does not provide for his relatives, there's that word provide, and especially for members of his household, he has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Now, a couple quick things on this. I don't think Paul is saying this is only for men. I think there's a sense in which this verse is for everybody, that we're all supposed to take care of the people in our household, which is our family, our extended family. But he is clearly talking to men here. And he is clearly making the point that providing for the people in our life is important. And if you are going to be a man, you have to provide. If you are a man and you are not providing, look, what does Paul say there? He has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. That's how important he's saying this is. So it may or may not mean that you have to get married and provide for a family, although that's important. And it's not saying that you're all on your own to do it, because we'll talk about this more next week, that it is a partnership. Everything in marriage is a partnership, and we work together. And so we work together to protect, we work together to provide and all that. But hey, if you're a man, you ought not be depending on anybody else to take care of you. All right, so let's run through it. If you're a father, you ought to be the one taking care of your kids. If you're a husband, you ought to be the one taking care of your wife. If you're not married, you ought to be taking care of yourself. Okay? You ought not be dependent on somebody else to take care of you, because you should be providing for yourself. That's part of being a man.